Good morning to all. Welcome back to the class. In the last class, we have seen the properties of determinants without the proofs as per the deduction of the syllabus. So proofs are removed. So properties, only properties I taught. Properties means it is like formulas only. How to use, where to use, and all those things we are going to learn now. Right? Let us see the questions. I am going to start exercise 4.2. Okay? Right. I already told you, prepare psychologically, you have to listen all the questions. All the questions you have to listen. All questions you have to listen. Right? Don't lose hopes. Don't develop any negative feeling about this particular exercise. Right? Just keep on listening, keep on listening, keep on listening. Using the properties of determinants. Second PU lecture number 21. Right. Using the property using the properties of determinants and without expanding. And without expanding, prove the following. Let's say prove the following. Okay, through the following. First sub question. First sub question. XA, X plus A, YB, Y plus B, ZC, Z plus C equals to. Using the properties of determinants. Number one. Number two, without expanding. In the question, they mentioned very clearly that don't go to expand it. Just by using properties, we have to solve the problem. Just by using properties only. Don't go to expand. Why? Because in the question if they don't give this one, then use the properties, then expand the determinant. If you use the properties, then simplification part will be easy after expanding. If you don't use properties, it will be very difficult. Headache, lot of headache. Right? So here in the question they mentioned using the property of determinants and without expanding. Actually properties they have to give. Okay, no problem. Solution. LHS, this is LHS, I am writing here only. This is LHS. Okay. Which property we have to use? Answer is 0. Answer is 0 means 99.99999%. Either 2 rows are same or 2 columns are same. Either 2 rows are same or 2 columns are same. As per the property, if any 2 rows or any 2 columns are same, then the value of the determinant is 0. Then the value of the determinant is 0. Right? So here what we have to do, what I am going to change first column. First column like first column plus second column. I am going to change first column like first column plus second column. Right? I already told you, till the completion of the exercise, you just concentrate, try to understand the step. Understood. Next step. Understood. Answer equal to RHS over. Okay, next question. Try to understand the operation. Once after completion of 10-15 questions, then you will understand what type of operation we have to take for the present question. Which is the suitable operation for the present question. Okay, later on you can understand. Right? In the beginning only, don't go to expect. Number one, don't become panic. Sir, how do you got C1 plus C2? From where we have taken? Practice and keep listening. Okay, it is not difficult one. If it is difficult one, then I will tell in the beginning only it is difficult one. Listen very carefully. I am not telling that it is easiest one. But the thing is, don't lose the patience. Till the completion of the exercise, just keep on. So which column we are changing? First column we are changing. Nothing happened to second column. Nothing happened to third column. First column we are changing. How we are changing? Column 1 plus column 1. What are the elements in first column? X, Y, Z. What are the elements in second column? A, B, C. Add both x plus A, y plus B, z plus C. X plus A, y plus B, z plus C. Okay, now elementary operation. In elementary operation only I told how to write like this. In elementary operation only I told how to write like this. C1 first column x, y, z. C2 second column A, B, C. Add both. Right. Now observe carefully. First column, third column, both are same. Since C1 and C3 are identical, equal to 0. This one equal to 0 since C1 and C3 are identical, which is equal to RHS over. Did we expand the determinant? No. Without expansion, we got the answer. We did not expand the determinant. Using the properties, yeah, we used one property. Right? Like this, we have to solve few questions. Remaining all questions, we have to use the property and we have to expand. But here they mention specially without expansion. Without expansion, you have to solve. Okay? Now let us see second sub question. And regarding determinants, don't expect any material. Already material is there, it is ready. But those who did not collect the material, nothing to worry. Prepare NCERT questions seriously. But in the material what I gave, only extra questions which are not from NCERT, just for practice purpose. What I am saying to you, practice these questions seriously. If sufficient time is there, then practice those. Otherwise, for mathematics, material is not necessary, I felt. Okay? Now let us see second sub question. A minus B, B minus C. Second sub question. A minus B, B minus C, C minus C, B minus C, C minus C, A minus B, C minus B, A minus B, B minus C equal to 0. This also 0. This also. Right? For determinant answer is 0. Means I already told you maybe 2 columns or 2 rows will be same. Then answer will be 0. 99.99%. Okay, I mean in these particular questions. So let us write LHS. This is LHS equals to R1. I am changing R1 like R1 plus R2 plus R3. Maximum I take row operation. If it is necessary to take a column operation, then only I take column operation. Why? Because many students are feeling comfortable with row operation compared with column operation. That's why in general I prefer row operation. Sorry, you preferred row operation only, but why you have taken like that? Let us see what will happen. Before going to see what will happen. R1 first row we are changing, so second row will be as it is. Nothing happened to second row. Nothing happened to third row. Now first row we are changing. How we are changing? R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1. What are the elements in R1? A minus B, B minus C, C minus C. R2. What are the elements in R2? B minus C, C minus A minus B. What are the elements in R3? C minus A minus B, B minus C. Add all the things. A minus B plus B minus C plus C minus A. B minus C plus C minus A plus A minus B. C minus A plus A minus B plus B minus C. Everything get cancelled. First row becomes triple zero. Answer is 0. I already told how to expand the determinant. Which row or which column is better to expand. Whichever the row, in whichever the row or in whichever the column we have more zeros. If you expand with respect to that row or that column, then we get the answer easily. If you try to expand this determinant, without expansion they give, I will tell you. If you try to expand this determinant, more zeros in which row or which column we have? In first row we have 3 zeros. Expand the determinant, 0 into, no need to write. Next, 0 into, no need to write. Next, 0 into, no need to write. Remember, this is also one formula. In whichever the row we have 3 zeros, in whichever the column we have 3 zeros, then determinant value will be 0. No need to write any reason here. Like in the last question we have written some particular first column and third column are identical. That's why we have written 0. Here it is not necessary to write anything. Why? Because 3 zeros are there in a row. That is understood that that answer is C. That's it. Okay, now next question. 2765. Third sub question. 2765, 3875, 5986. 5986. Determinant equal to 0. This is also equal to 0. Maybe 2 rows or 2 columns are 0. It may be 2 rows or 2 columns are 0. Otherwise, in any row or any column, we may get 3 zeros. That we have to check. After solving the problem, then we will come to know. If your practice is extremely good, then you can understand in the beginning only whether we are going to get 2 identical rows or 2 identical columns or 3 zeros we are getting. If your practice is very good, then you will understand in the beginning only. Right? Here, let us see. So, equal to LHS equals to. Here what I am doing? Observe carefully. These two columns are like simple numbers. This column is very big numbers. Compared with these, this is very big. Means we need some multiples. Observe carefully. 7 9s are 63. 63 and 65 very close. 7 9s are 8 9s are 72. 9 9s are 81. This is 65, 75, 86. Almost very close. How much difference is there between these two? 65 minus 63, 2. 75 minus 72, 3. 86 minus 81, 5. It is here. Comparison. Right? So, let us go like this one. So, first what we have to do? First what we have to do? Second column multiply with 9. Second column multiply with 9. And add C1. Second column multiply with 9 and add C1. First column. Why we have to add? Second column multiply with 9. 9 7s are 63, 9 8s are 72, 9 9s are 80. Add first column 2 3 5. Add 3. Add 5. What we get? 65, 75, 86. This one we get. If you get like that, we can say that this last column and second column both are same answer is here. No. So there is somewhat confusion. Then don't add. In the next step, let us add. Let us do only this operation. C2 we are changing like multiply with 9 and divide with 9 outside. That also we have to do. Okay. So 9C2 plus C equals to. So which column we are changing? Second column we are changing. Means nothing happened to first column. Nothing happened to third column also. We are changing second column. We are changing second column. Second column. What is the second column? 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. First column 2, 3, 5. We want 9C to multiply with 9. 9 7s are 63. 9 8s are 70. 9 9s are 81. Adding 63 plus 62, 65. Here also 60. 75. Here also 70. 81, 86. Here also 86. Why we are not subtracting this? No use of subtraction. Right? So 65, 75, 86. Where we have to look here? 65, 75, 86. Answer 0 since C2, C3 are identical. Identical in sense same. Second column, third column, both are same. Right? Next question. Next sub question, fourth sub question. 1BC A into B plus C. 1CA B into C plus A. 1ABC into A plus B. CA B into C plus A. AB C into A equals to 0. This also determinant equal to 0 means 2 rows or 2 columns are same. That's why answer will be 0. Otherwise, in any particular row or particular column, we get the 3 zeros. Okay. Let us see the question. Let us see the solution. LHS. Here what we have to do? Here what I am doing, I am going to simplify this a bit. A into B, AB, not necessary, but few people may not understand if I go to directly operation. Right? If you add second column and third column, then let us see what will happen. Second column and third column, if you add second column, I am doing second column, I am changing. How I am changing? Like this. Second column we are changing. First column as it is. Third column as it is. Third column as it is. Second column we are changing. How we are changing? Like C2 plus C3. C2. What are the elements in C2? BC, CA, PA. C3. AB plus AC. AB plus AC. BC plus AB. BC plus AB. AC plus BC. Okay, now C2 plus C3, second column and third column we added, right? We are going to add. Let us write in a systematic way. AB plus BC plus AC is systematic, right? AB plus BC plus AC. AB plus BC plus AC. AB plus BC plus AC. Where we have to write in second column. Why? Because we are changing second column. AB plus BC plus AC. AB plus BC plus AC. AB plus BC plus AC. Without expanding the determinant, just by using the properties, we have to solve these particular questions. Few questions are there, not complete exercise. Not complete exercise, few questions are there, right? So here what we can do? Here we can do one thing. We can take common. AB plus BC plus AC common from second. This I will work. I am going to take common AB plus BC plus AC from second column. AB plus BC plus AC common from second column. First column as it is. Third column as it is. AB plus BC, AB plus AC, BC plus AB, AC plus BC. First column, third column as it is. AB plus BC plus AC went out, 1 will be there. AB plus BC plus AC went out, 1 will be there. Went out, 1 will be there. Equals to AB plus BC plus AC into 0 answer equal to RHS. Why 0 here? Why 0 there? First column and second column both are identical. Since C1 and C2 are identical. C1 and C2 are identical. Right? Next question. Where to subtract, where to add, that will come by doing practice. Practice practice in the sense, it doesn't mean that by taking one question, writing 10 times, that is not practice, that is by heart. Practice means it is type of observation. Oh, this is the situation. So in this situation, we have to subtract these two. If we subtract, we are getting like this. So that's why this is the best method. Oh, in this question, but we have to add all these three. If you add these three, then we get this one. We can take common. So these two columns will be same. These two rows will be same. So answer will be same. That type of thing you have to practice in the sense. Every question you no need to write 10 times or 15 times. That is one type of practice, but here practice means this one. Observation means why we are doing like that. If you do like that, what we are getting. Right? That is important. Next question. Next question. B plus C. Q plus R. Y plus Z, CAR, it's a different question. RHS is not 0. RHS is not 0. RHS is not 0. Right? Means two rows are not same, two rows are, or two columns are not same. Or we don't get three zeros in a row or in a column. We don't get. Why? Because RHS is not 0. Right? Let us see how to solve it. I am going to write this in rough. ABX, BQY, CRZ, CRZ. Okay. So let us write LHS. This is LHS. This is our LHS equals to what I am doing here. R1 I am changing. R1 I am changing. Like R1 minus R. R1 minus R. Right? What is R1? What are the elements in R1? R1 B plus C, Q plus R, Y plus R2, C plus A, R plus B, Z plus X. Subtraction, we are subtracting. Okay, if you subtract plus C minus C got cancelled, plus R minus R got cancelled, plus Z minus Z got cancelled, B minus C, B minus A, Q minus B, Y minus X. This is R1. We are changing R1. Nothing happened to R2. Keep R2 as it is. Keep R2 as it is. B minus A, Q minus B, Y minus X. Okay, now B minus A, Q minus B. Next, what we have to do? What I am going to do? I am going to change again R1 only with R1 plus R3. R1 plus R3. Right? Sir, why are you doing like that? I already told, without losing patience. Just keep on listening till the completion of the chapter. I can challenge that by the time of end of this exercise, you will understand all questions. Now every student is understanding how to do R1 minus R. But many students have doubt why particularly R1 minus R. Every student is going to understand R1 plus R3 how to do, but many students have doubt why particularly R1 plus R3 I don't want. Let us see what will happen. That you will get by doing practice. Practice means observation. R1 we are changing, R1 we are means second row as it is. Third row as it is. Now you will understand why we did this one and this one. Now you will understand R1 plus R3. What is R1? B minus A, Q minus P, Y minus X. What is R3? A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. Right? Add minus A plus A cancel, minus P plus P cancel, minus X plus X cancel, P plus P to B, Q plus Q to Q, Y plus Y to. If you do like this, we get 2B, 2Q, 2Y. Right? So what? If we get this one, what we have to do? That one. Right? I'll come there. 2B, 2Q, 2B, 2Q, 2Y. Now take 2 common. I'm going to rub this one. Place is not sufficient. I'm going to take 2 common from first row. 2 common from first row. The remaining is BQY. BQY. Remaining as it is C plus A, R plus P. In this step, no doubt you can understand something. If you people understood A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. Observe carefully. BQY is there. We want that one. Sir, BQY where you want? That is in second row, but we got in first row. At least in first row we got. Later on we can interchange. If you interchange any 2 rows or any 2 columns, sign will be changed. That property is there. By using that property we can interchange, but not very immediately. Let us see the second row. Now I am going to change second row. Second row, how I am changing? Second row minus R2 minus R. Okay? 2 into second row we are changing, nothing happened to first row. Second row we are changing, nothing happened to first row and the third row. Second row we are changing, what is second row? C plus A, R plus P, Z plus X. Third row, A plus P. What we are doing? We are subtracting. Signs get changed. Plus A minus A, plus B minus B, plus X minus X, C minus P, R minus Q, Z minus Y. Okay, now? So that is R2. R2, C minus P, R minus Q, Z minus Y. Right? So what I am doing? I am going to add R1 and R2. Then we get minus B plus B cancel, minus Q plus Q cancel, minus Y plus Y cancel. R2 once again I am changing like R2 plus R1. 2 into R2 we are changing R1 as it is. R2 we are changing R3 as it is. R2 we are changing like R2 plus R1. R2 R1 BQY. R2 second row it got cancelled. Remaining is CRZ. Observe carefully. CRZ we got. Right? Then what more we want? APX we want A. We want B. We want X. We want A. Means we don't want B. We don't want B means A plus B minus B. Right? So R3 we are changing. R3 minus R1. R3 minus R1. 2 into R3 minus R1 means third row we are changing. Nothing happened to first row. Keep the first row as it is. Keep the first row as it is. Keep the second row as it is. Why? Because we are changing third row. What are the elements in third row? R3, R3. What are the elements in third row? A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y, R3 minus R1. What are the elements in R1? B, Q, Y. So B, Q, Y. I'm sorry, R3 minus, R3 minus R, B, Q, Y. B, Q, Y, subtraction. Plus B minus B plus Q minus Q plus Y minus Y cancel. The remaining is A, B, X. A, B, X. Have we got the answer? Yeah, almost. APX is here, BQY is here, CRZ is here. Right? Let us interchange. If you interchange any two rows or any two columns, sign will be changed. So equals to 2 in. Here what I am going to do? I am going to interchange R1 and R2. If you interchange any two rows, sign will be changed. It is positive, it becomes negative. I am going to interchange first one, second one. CRZ goes up. CRZ goes up. BQY comes down. Okay. CRZ goes up. BQY comes down. Third one APX as BQY in second row. That is the only thing correct. These two should be interchanged. Right? So again interchange R1 and R3. R1 and R3, if you interchange, then we get the RHS. Minus 2. R1, R3 we are changing. Second row will be as it is. R3 becomes first row. R1 becomes third. If you interchange any two rows, otherwise two columns, sign get changes. One more minus will come, that minus, this minus becomes plus. APX, BQY, CRZ, which is our RHS. Okay, we need a bit practice. Right? Don't go by heart the operations. It is very difficult to remember. See how many operations you can remember. It is difficult to remember the operations. Don't try to remember the operations. Don't go to by heart the operations. Try to understand what we want to get. What is RHS? Okay. Next question. Few people are thinking, sir, already we understood that this will be difficult. No. Please believe me, it is not difficult. Don't go to develop any negative feeling about the complete chapter. No, sir, we are not developing any negative feeling about the complete chapter, only this exercise. After completion of the chapter, people are going to blame the complete chapter determinants. Determinants, my God. Frankly speaking, only a bit of practice required for this exercise, that's it. Only this exercise. I don't know the reason why people develop that much negative feeling towards the complete determinants chapter. Next exercise are very easy. Like again, first exercise. How the first exercise? One method I will teach. In the same method, some 3-4 questions are there. Another method will be there. Same time. Next exercise like that. Only this exercise. Different. We cannot do same operation in all the questions. Different. Now let us see next question. Using the properties of determinants without expanding. 0a minus a 0 minus c bc 0 equals to 0. Right? 0a minus b minus a 0 minus c bc 0. Answer is 0. We know this already. Skew symmetric matrix A minus B minus C. I already told skew symmetric matrix. Determinant of skew symmetric matrix, answer is C. Right? So let us see how to solve this question. LHS. First operation. R1 we have to change like CR. R1 we have to change like CR. Okay. If you are changing like this, you have to divide with C also. You have to divide also outside. We are multiplying R1 with C. C into 0, 0, C into A, AC, C into minus B, minus B. So remaining as it is. We divide with this. Multiply first row with C, divide with C. Okay, now divide with 0a minus B, 0a minus B, minus a 0 minus C, minus a 0 minus C, BC 0. Okay, right. Next operation. Again R1 only. R1 minus BR. R1 we are changing. R2 as it is. R3 as it is. R1 we are changing like R1 minus BR. What is R1? 0 AC minus BC. What is R2? Minus A, R2 minus A, 0 minus C. We want BR2. B into minus A, B into 0, B into minus C, minus BC. Subtraction means the signs get changed. 0 plus AB, AC plus 0, AC. BC plus BC, minus BC plus BC. So what is left? AB, AC, C. Okay. Last step equals to 1 by C. We can take A common in the first row. From first row we can take A common. A is here, goes out. 0 A. 0 can be written as 0 into A. 0 can be written as 0 into X. X goes out. 0 can be written as 0 into Y. Y goes out. Right? So 0 can be written as 0 into A. So A is here, A is here. We can take A common. A went out to B. A went out to C. A went out to C. Remaining goes as it is. Minus A, 0, minus C. BCC. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. R1 and R3 are identical. R1 and R3 are identical. Both are same. Right? Next question, let us see with this exercise will not be over. Without expansion concept will be over. Next question numbers. Let us use the properties. Then let us expand. Okay? In this concept, last question. In this concept means without expansion concept.